Wheat, rye, barley, oats. Vavilovian or crop mimicry is when a weed evolves to share one or more characteristics with a domesticated plant through generations of artificial selection. In crop mimicry, a weed mimics a protected crop model. Humans are the signal receivers or dupes. This type of mimicry only exists in ecosystems that have been altered by people. Unintentional selection of increasing similarity of weeds to the cultivated crop occurs by killing the weeds and or separating their seeds from those of the crop. Of course, people do not want to select for weeds that are increasingly similar to cultivated plants, but the alternative is to let weeds grow and compete with crops for sunlight and nutrients. By being subjected to similar selective pressures, the weed mimics acquire desirable qualities over successive generations. Eventually, some weeds have themselves become domesticated secondary crops. Wild rye had been a weed which grew alongside wheat and barley. Through winnowing, it came under similar selective pressures as the crops. It evolved to become an annual plant and, like wheat, now has larger seeds with more rigid spindles. Rye can survive in harsh conditions. Because of its hardiness, it is grown in mountainous terrain where wheat does not thrive. Oats also grew as a wheat alongside wheat and barley. Over time, the plants developed tough spindles, which prevented seeds from easily dropping. It also evolved characteristics which helped in natural dispersal. Like rye, oats can tolerate poorer conditions, so it is cultivated as a secondary crop.